Well, for me personally, I really wouldn't have been able to get into the film industry. I feel like if I didn't have that safe space that the collective provided. It was through the collective that I was able to create an amazing network that was able to support me, and I was also able to support my friends in making our films. And I've been able to see the collective members, like in our work, our art grow over the past decade, where we have award-winning filmmakers, you know, people are winning awards and taking their films like across the world. And so that is really exciting to see and really beautiful to support. It's really nice. If you are wanting to make something, you just have to try and you have to fail, and you have to accept the failure and not look at it as a failure. You have to look at it as growth, and that every single time you make a project, you're learning for your next project, and that's all it is all the time. You can never fail if you look at it that way.
I'm so humbled and I'm so grateful to be a part of this community that I didn't even know existed. And then, you know, it's I'm on this trajectory right now of getting to know my heritage. I only just recently found out that I was Métis, Cree Nation, and all this stuff. And so just my journey through all that, telling my story and being so accepted and taken in by the Indigenous Filmmakers Collective, like they're just so supportive. And I don't know, they're just, I can't even, they're just so amazing people. Yeah.
Well, I think the number one thing that people need to understand is that the resources haven't always been there for Indigenous people, BIPOC communities, but also that there's like a huge untapped potential that exists within our communities. So, you know, whether it's Winnipeg or whether it's communities, First Nations communities around Manitoba or the country, I think that providing resources and training and opportunities for people to get together and just make films is so important.
So I kind of wrote the movie with two different stories, and I can edit it in two different ways, and then that never happened. And I came up to Amanda and I was like, hey, do you know anyone that can edit? I have this film that's been sitting for months and it's not gonna get done. I accepted that I'm not gonna get it done on my own. And she's like, yeah, I'll help you. And she sat there with me for weeks and weeks and weeks, and we got it done.